Hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Tuesday, the 10th of September, 2019. We're using 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot for our message today. And our card from the bottom of the deck, our potential theme in the day. The Knight of Wands. Revisiting us from yesterday's reading. Look at that. Alright, the Knight of Wands. Frees up stuck energy. So if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant in some way, the Knight of Wands is here to help move things along. There's also swift and fast moving energy around this Knight. So if you've been in some kind of muck or mire, it's like a turbo launch out of that when the Knight shows up. And she is the one who bridges energy. So we'll, of course, want to know where she came from today, because Knights convey messages between cards. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Oh. Another repeat from yesterday's reading. The Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups was in the bottom of the deck position yesterday, theme of the day. So we are swiftly channeling our soul's wisdom into the day, and this is supercharging our creativity, our innovation, the way we think and the way we act. We aren't hesitating. My feeling here is that being so comfortably seated in our own soul's energy, channeling that energy, that frequency into our world, has helped us set our sights on something. And let's see where the Knight's going for our first card here. Three of Cups. Ooh, we've not seen this one in a long time. Typically this card, you see three women in celebration, dancing together, celebrating together. This is a card of celebration, and it speaks to a successful union. And if I recall, there was a little bit of a unity message in yesterday's reading as well. So we've made a successful union, and we're now swiftly moving deeper, more expansively into that. So this is something that's taken place within us, and now we have it, of course, on offer to every other aspect of our life. Also, the three, I want to back up here, the three women we typically see on this card represent the individuals from the Strength, Justice, and Temperance cards. So there's a little bit of Strength, Justice, and Temperance in the Three of Cups, which is speaking to our beautiful foundation that we continue to talk about here in the card readings, and how we've, in the frequency that we are now enjoying, celebrating, living, we've built this beautiful, stable foundation, which came out of, as you know, old tower moments. So this is a great opportunity to celebrate the joy and the happiness and the love that's unfolding in the now. It's it's taking this soulful wisdom and swiftly turning it into a frequency that's really desirable for you. There's a great focus on what pulls us out of that, and having the strength to take a look at it deeply and without getting engaged by it, and allowing it to kind of be an energetic smear campaign in the now moment. You know, I'm not sure what reading we spoke about it in, but it was a recent one, of how, you know, you're minding your own bliss, and along comes the ego with its insidious little whisper, and that has the potential power to take the focus. And that's what I feel here. As soon as we see it, this Knight's helping us swiftly move through it and bridge between an old way of being and our now moment. We have the opportunity to take a look at it and examine it, rather than become engaged in it and live that story. That's the funny thing, though, because there's a lot of emotion attached to those ego thoughts and fears, and emotion can really swamp us, you know, and that becomes the reality in the moment, or it feels like it's the reality of the moment, and it feels like it's not passing, it feels like it's staying. So continuing to channel our soulful wisdom swiftly changes those passing moments, and what they really are moments to allow us to heal that old energy. We don't even know it's sticking around until that little whisper comes from the ego. And that's not the moment to go drowning in it. It's the moment to raise it up to the light and heal it. And we're doing that. The Three of Cups is a celebration of what comes out of successful collaboration, which is what we see in the Two of Cups. So there's the unity message as well. We've made a successful union in the Two of Cups. We've made an offer. It's been accepted. Someone's made an offer in return and we've accepted. This can be in, career, how you are of service. Likely it's within relationship though, and more than likely within beloved relationship. So take it where it's relevant for you. But this is a successful union. Energies are moving swiftly and changing. There's renewal and growth in the situation. You can see that in the fresh leaves on the wand here. And then, there's this beautiful Six of Cups. It's the giving and receiving. It's reconciliation. There's a touch of the Wheel of Fortune on this card. And it's a blessing. It's such a blessing. And there it is, the Two of Cups, totally showing up and confirming what's been said here. And this is another layer of, or an extension of the original offer made, accepted, and received, right? And now there's more to it. It's expanding, it's dynamic, it's complex. There are a lot of layers to this. So while we may have made contact and we've had a successful union, there's a lot more to it. Now it's going to grow. It's going to become more a part of our world, where once it was a dream and manifestation, something that's in process, now it's taken roots. It's actually on the foundation. So this too is going to continue to grow. That's so sweet. I love seeing that. Let's see what our next card is. You offer the cup. It's accepted. One gets offered in return. And what's next? It's a deepening connection. It's a growing bond. And that's what the three is really speaking to here. So we've done it. We've done it in this direction. We did this once, more than once. And now we're celebrating that. It's really wonderful, exciting, it's growing, expanding, but there's a lot more to it. So there are more offers to be made within this original offer that we put out. And it's going to come quickly, and it's grounded in this soul wisdom over here. So that's exciting. It's nothing of the ego. Next card we have another Knight, the Knight of Pentacles. Well, Mr. Slow and Steady, and isn't this card perfectly placed? Because this isn't something you rush, this three and this Two of Cups. You don't rush this. There's an inclination to, because it's exciting and it feels wonderful and it's our emphatic yes. I love seeing the Knight of Pentacles here. We're going to get the lay of the land. We're going to take a look at everything. We're going to savor and cherish everything that's in front of us as well. And take our sweet ass time getting to whatever the next destination is. And it's all about the journey. So enjoy it. Celebrate it. Share your happiness. Talk about it. There's no high priestess here telling us to use some discretion. This is now something that is out in the world. It's there to be witnessed, and it's there to be a point of inspiration. Continued inspiration for yourself and inspiration for others in connection with you. So since we know that all of this is moving into the Knight of Pentacles, let's see where the Knight of Pentacles is going. He's one of my favorites of the Knights, the Knight of Pentacles. He's got a sharp eye, a keen mind. He misses nothing, which is excellent. He's awake, aware, alert to his environment, to his own heart space. He's motivated and has his eye on long-term happiness and fulfillment. So let's see where he's headed. Right into the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. You know, I call this the Valiant Heart card. That's my little nickname for it. And it's about taking the high road, it's about taking the high road, energetically speaking. Typically we see a person holding a wand and you see 6 other wands sort of coming at them. And it looks a bit defensive, this card. The reminder here is that all sevens and tarots are heaven touching earth within our own heart space. Awesome. Which feeds beautifully into the rest of this reading, right? It does, again, look a bit defensive, but let's revisit the message of that whisper from the ego. This is what happens when we bring our channeled soul wisdom to those whispery ego moments. We shatter that stuff. We heal that stuff with our valiant heart, and we continue to create heaven on earth. So that's where the Knight of Pentacles is headed, and this is the action that will be taken each time this knight encounters conflict, obstacles, or even stuck stagnant energy, which the Knight of Wands over here is obliterating for us, so that we can celebrate this 2 and this 3 of Cups, and then the ongoing development of the 2 and the 3 of Cups. This is fantastic energy. There's a lot of movement in this. My guides are saying, you know, and I hesitate to use the word waiting. I really do prefer allowing, but my guides are saying everything that you have been doing has been worth the wait to this point. If you take a look in hindsight at your journey, where you've come from, you'll see the blessing in those slower moments, in the waiting, in the allowing, because it's creating this kind of soulful experience in the now, which flows into the long-term happiness. Thank you, Knight of Pentacles. All right, we're going to do angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. As always, allow this to be a fresh new reading for you within the reading, or let it be a confirmation to something that you're holding in your heart right now. First card. It's back. At least it's showing up just once a week rather than every day, right? Let go. Let go of anything unlike this message here on the table. I also feel just allow yourself to be free. Be free. Peaceful resolution. This card's shown up a lot. There's in the letting go, in being free, we have peaceful resolution. We're feeling comfortable in our own heart space. There is nothing to worry about. I think we had this card yesterday. I think we had no need to worry yesterday, and I think we also had trust. And here's trust again. And isn't that a simple thing when you take a look at this message, when you apply it or connect it to the message of yesterday as well? Can you see how the love that we are is carrying us through every situation and circumstance, and how the universe really does have our back? How the all of the all that is blessing us with peace and joy and love, expansion. Oh, high vibe frequency. Yeah. All right, let's move on to our last card, our affirmation for the day from the universe has your back. What do we have today? I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. Yes, This is beautiful. This is our Six of Cups, our Knight of Wands, our 3, our 2, all of it together. This is our journey. We're getting closer to love, the love that we are, which is what we have to share. And that connection within all of our relationships, that's what's expanding. The bonds are growing deeper and the love is ever greater. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Don't forget to watch your September reading. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They are up on the YouTube channel. I will link them at the end of this video in a playlist for you. Loving your comments. Thank you. You know, some of you have really taken the time to share what's going on in your journey. I find that very inspiring. I know other people do too. I hear that from other subscribers. So thank you for taking the time to leave a message on the channel, and it's deeply appreciated. We're all in this together, right? Okay, everybody, have a beautiful Tuesday. Peace, love, joy, blessings to each and every one of you. Bye for now.